Итак, значит, список наших дел.
To set a trap for the demon, Bryder needs me to get her the following things: an exact description of the entity, preferably from multiple sources, an accumulator for astral energy from the school, and something for bait. Whatever the entity appears to be seeking in Andergast, if there is such a thing.
Nice to see you again. What can I do for you?
Первым делом надо расспросить побольше людей.
What was stolen?
A jewelry box made from fake gemstones. The junk wasn't worth anything anyway.
Then why was it stolen?
Did I say that out loud? It was worth a fortune, of course. Weren't you going to buy anything?
No, thank you.
Such a waste of time.
Так, посмотрим. Ходом арканом. Если ладно что-нибудь. Здесь мы все.
I can see a faint glow above the School of Magic, but the mages are responsible for that. Just watching.
What can I do for you?
Since when are you the new barmaid?
Oh, since the sewing season. Did you miss me in the marketplace?
I was just asking. Can you draw me a picture of the attacker?
I can try. That's him. That's what he looked like.
Is that a magic staff on his back? Thanks, Hilda. You've been a big help.
I just hope they catch that monster as soon as possible. I won't be able to get a moment's sleep until then.
Don't worry, I'm already working on it.
Thank the gods.
See you later. After my accusations, I better stay out of their way.
Здесь мы можем видеть, что кто-то
The
выпрыгнул
tracks lead up to my window.
из окна под нашим домом и убежал.
Once Gwynling was gone, luckily...
Поэтому мы идем домой и смотрим, что у нас тут происходило.
What's that? More broken glass? Somebody was here last night. Someone who, by the light of the lantern, picked something apart piece by piece and watched us sleeping at the same time. What's going on here?
Итак, соединяем эти осколки с этими. Получается груда, которую мы можем восстановить. Восстанавливаем гору осколков.
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing.
Nice to see you again. What can I do for you? Weren't you going to...
No,
Such a...
does this tell you anything?
By fex, that's it. That's the glass box that was stolen. Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
Someone's going around stealing rubies?
Yes, supposedly several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Bryder about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just broke in my hands.
Oh, keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
The whole thing, there's a gap.
Итак, на данный момент надо зайти в таверну. И так как нам не хватает рубина наверху, пока что использовать бочонок с вином на шкатулку.
The gap in the lid is now full of...
Мы залили сюда красного вина. Все, на данный момент мы сделали все, что хотели.
You again? What do you want?
Master Bodiak asked me to come. He has an artifact I'm supposed to tell him more about.
All right. His room is on the second floor, right next to the staircase.
Master Oakwood's old room.
How do you know that?
Long story. I'll be going.
And don't stray. If I see you anywhere other than in the master's room, you'll be out of here on your ear.
This is already the last, but all... This time I'll use the door.
Orc dung! My quill broke.
He deserved that.
Так, у нас здесь несколько дверей, куда мы можем попасть. На данный момент нас интересует дальняя. Здесь надо ходить очень осторожно, потому что вот эти вот сгнившие половицы, если мы на них наступим, то нас услышат. Вот. А нас сейчас слышать пока не должны. Проверяем все сундуки.
No, that's just a... None of that...
Эх ты.
Huh? Who are you? Get out of here!
Пробуем еще раз.
I don't see anything. I'll leave all that. What would I do with this? There's a glow. This could be the...
И теперь преспокойненько можно выходить. Теперь идем в библиотеку. Здесь нас интересует вот эта тень.
Hello?
Oh, hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic. And how are you doing that, you ask? Well, that all depends on the needs of my customers.
What are you doing here?
I'm in bed with a cold, while the others are running around in the forest playing war.
It looks more like you're kneading little lumps of honey.
Correct. But except for you and me, nobody knows that.
What are you really doing? Why the honey?
By a rather circuitous route, I came across a spell from Punin. It cost me a few small favors, but it was worth it. Do you see these honey coins I've pressed? Watch. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. The honey is now as hard as stone, but unfortunately it's still too translucent to pass as real gold. But with the right mixture, it could work.
You can harden liquids?
I'd rather call it upgrade. My honey to gold experiment is only the beginning. I'm open to further suggestions at any time.
What can you tell me about Bryder?
Oh, Bryda is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her. She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Ulrich. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hycinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
You can harden liquids?
Rather call it upgrade. My honey, I'm up.
Итак, не зря мы залили вино сюда, то есть с помощью него мы превратим это вино в рубин. Но пока что, по-моему, он сейчас откажется.
Can you harden this wine for me?
Terrific idea. That would give us a ruby, right? Of course I can. But what's in it for me?
What do you want?
Nothing from here in Andergast. I can get all that myself. They tell me Tulamides are in the country. Bring me something unusual from their tent, and maybe we can make a deal.
Что-то необычное из их палатки. Как раз вот эти вот огурцы.
I found this cucumber.
Show me. And now the wine. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. One freshly forged ruby for my new best friend. Whatever you're planning to do with it, I suggest you hurry. The effect won't last long.
What's so special about that vegetable?
Let's just say it doesn't just fill you up. Nice doing business with you.
Так, мы сделали тоже все, что хотели. У нас есть астральный накопитель силы и поддельный рубин. Теперь мы можем поговорить с магистром.
Yes? Ah, here he is. What do you want?
Лиди.
It's about the mask.
What about it?
Where did you take it?
It's my responsibility to keep the unconcerned far from any magical developments. That applies especially to hotheads who consider themselves to be budding magicians.
What's so important about the mask? Is it dangerous?
Only for someone who has a command of ancient Talamedia. The rest is of no concern to you.
I want my artifact back.
Your artifact? According to Bryda's report, you just stumbled upon the mask.
If you don't intend to tell me anything more about the mask.
We may as well change the subject, yes?
You're suddenly so cheerful.
Can't an old man be happy once in a while?
I just mean with the petrified people and the rumors about a demon.
All nonsense. Soon everything will be just as before.
You seem to be very sure of that.
That I am, my boy. That I am.
Have you found out what happened last night?
Why would that interest a bird catcher?
People are afraid.
Those pig farmers are scared of everything. That's why it's important to resolve this case as quickly as possible. We can't have the rabble taking matters into their own hands. And we saw last night what can happen.
I'll be leaving then.
It's about time.
Nothing but junk in there. This is the shell the man pressed against the pillars before. I'll take it with me. This one hasn't seen anything. He didn't even get a good look at his attacker before he ran away screaming. What a coward. He's got nothing interesting in his head. By the gods, what was that? I'll sketch it right away. What's that on the ground?
A magic circle. If we're really facing a demon, we can't go wrong with the magic circle. It's finding the right spell that worries me. Have you found what we need?
You want to catch a full-grown demon? You're just a lowly novice.
I can beat the other novices with one hand tied behind my back. And yes, I want to catch it. And banish it. Of course it's risky. But I'm not going to miss out on the adventure of my life by being careful.
Why the drawing?
I have to know what sort of entity we're dealing with. Look for people who say they saw something and draw what they tell you.
What can be used to lure a demon?
It depends on the demon. Find out if anything has changed in town since yesterday. If something is missing, for example, maybe there's a connection. Then you come up with something similar and bring it to me.
What's an astral accumulator?
Another magical artifact. It's charged with astral energy that mages can rely on when their own power isn't enough. Alric had one until recently, but it was stolen. Find out who's got it and bring it to me. I assume it was someone in the school.
I'll keep looking. See you later.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Is this what you're looking for?
Odum Arcanum. Yes, that's it. Good work.
It won't get any more detailed than this.
Ooh, doesn't have any eyes. Thanks, Geron. That should suffice.
Since everything points to our attacker liking rubies, here.
I know where that came from. The theory with the ruby is a bit far-fetched, but I can't think of anything better myself. You need to stand further away. I'm preparing the magic circle now.
How much farther is it?
What?
What is it?
I thought you said something.
No. Unfortunately, I can only create the basic conditions. I'll only know the right spell when I see the beast.
I'm amazed the mob didn't run away from the tent.
The attacker probably came out of the woods.
To Draconia. How much further is it?
This time I heard it too. I'm so tired all of a sudden. By the gods! Geron, the tree! It was here the whole time.
What do you want?
I'm hungry. I need to eat. If I starve before the mask
gets to Draconia, you won't see a single shilling. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a child of the city. I don't know my way around here. It's still many miles to Draconia. We've only just begun to climb the mountain. I have to eat.
Give me silver.
Silver?
The silver platter from the burial chamber. Give it to me.
Princess, he seems to be offering you a trade. Do you really want to do that?